It's okay. At least it was 1 minute in instead of 6 minutes in, you know? Okay, let's try that again. Just pretend that didn't happen. Oh man, okay. So we've never seen this cutscene before today. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fresh. First try, let's do this. I'm fantastic. I've had a really busy day. Like both busy and not busy. Lots of changes in my life going on right now. All good things. Just chaotic. So chaotic. But yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's hot. And I'm always in a tough situation in here because like, so I do have an air conditioning unit, but it is directly behind me and it's relatively loud, so I can't run it during runs. I could drag my fan in here, but I didn't. But it is a little roasty toasty in here. But I like it. I can't complain. I mean, we go down to freaking like -40 in the middle of the winter, so I complain all winter and then I get good weather and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. I actually do love the heat. It's just, it's a wee bit stuffy in here. But I prefer the heat over being cold, so. I'm such a baby. Wait, I'm gonna focus, okay. Because I've been really sucking at this today. For some freaking reason. Whew, that wasn't even that fast, but I didn't back out immediately, so I'll take it. My water bottle's blending into the green screen. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, Harvest Goddess, what's up? Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's a little girl. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. You need to move a chair so your AC unit will actually stay on. Oh no! Does the Lanaruse blend into the green screen? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's so good. There you go. I know, now I always have to be careful. There's like a shirt that I love to wear, but it's green. And it's such a nice shirt, but it just will not work on this anymore. So now I actually need to plan what clothes I'm wearing on stream so that I don't blend into my green screen. Unless I just want to blend into my green screen. Oh my gosh, it's my best friend Gubbins. Hey, how are you? Hey, howdy, hey. Please wear only green clothes. That's lewd. I actually, maybe one day I can make, oh, I already have a sub goal going. But I have a green morph suit behind me. I did! I managed to make it work a little bit better. Because you refuse to change clothes. I know. Well, it's really funny, right? I was saying earlier how I wore this shirt because I was like, well, my background is so light because it's on the white background that I wanted to wear a darker shirt because like at least I have really dark hair. So it like is like right now you can barely freaking tell. Like I have such dark hair. That I was like, well, standing out against the white, this will look good. The contrast will work, right? And then I was like, I managed to get this to work and now I'm just blending into the darkness, so it's fine. I like succumbing to the darkness. Diva Princess Lana, just wear a tiara and glean clothes. Okay. I do have a green morph suit right behind me though, so At some point, maybe I can do a... That'll be so freaking hot, though. Oh, no. But I could try a green morph suit stream. I think that would be really funny. I mean, the winter is like half a year away, though, and I don't know if I want to wait half a year. When I have ideas, I'm just kind of like, let's just do it now. Do it in the winter. I just need to bring my fan out. I need to not be lazy, and I can drag my fan into the living room. We usually just keep it in the bedroom because we don't even have an AC unit in the bedroom. And Hubban's a freaking toaster, so I like not to die in my sleep. Ugh. Yeah, seriously. That's why it's an incentive. It's part of the people like watching me suffer movement. It's not a movement. It's just a... I don't know what it is. It works. You'd feel bad for me, but you wouldn't even see me, so it's okay. I wouldn't wear the head. I would keep my head out. I'm not gonna cover my face. I would just do like the bodysuit. All right, let's try this out. I am, yeah. Trust me, you'll know when the cosplay stream happens. It's gonna be a while. I mean, I just ordered it on like the beginning of May, and it's kind of coming across an ocean. So it's gonna be a bit. But don't worry, I'm not gonna wait. Once I get it, I'll be doing a cosplay stream like very soon. But I just don't have all the pieces, so can't do it yet. All right. Here we go. All right, back to business. We'll see how this run goes. If it dies, it's no big deal. Then I'll just go make dinner. But I'll try to get at least to the end of spring to check on the weather and see how that goes. But we are pretty tightly timed now, unfortunately. Every little thing manages. It took a month and a half, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that it'll still be a couple weeks, but anyone got a good pirate joke? Why? I don't know. All I know is like, what is a pirate's favorite letter? Oh my gosh! Max, you literally said it as in the exact same moment that I did. Hey Lou, what's up? It's the letter S. You missed the Jamie rub. What do you mean, Gub? Why? Why is it the letter S? What's a pirate's It's the letter S. For... Oh, wait! It could be the letter C. Yeah, the letter W can work as well, yeah. No. Why would they freaking like the letter R? Come on. So basic. Because of the way they are. Frick, man. Hey, I already said C, bro. You ruined my joke. Hark. What do I hear? So I'm gonna go back inside then after I catch the fish to store, and then I'll plant my stuff tonight. I mean, the whole point of the joke was to say a letter that was not obvious. That's why I said the letter S. Mainly just to piss Gubbins off. It's my new favorite pastime. You think I tell good jokes? Max, you haven't known me long enough. I'll do this later actually. Just so I have room. Nah, bro. C is too basic as well. Jeez, Lou, watch your language. Okay, yeah, I'll do the fire prevention one the next day. You have not known me for 20 years. I'm sorry. No one on stream has known me for 20 years. The only person who might know me for 20 years is Vessel. How'd the Jamie run go? Great! We did it in 3 hours and 8 minutes. Yes, we did, and it was mucho gracias. Makes no freaking sense. Okay, so I have 3 fish now. I technically don't need all of them, so I'll just release this one. We went to that Canadian school together. Yeah, right. Max, how old are you? Saskatchewan High. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely gone to that school. How did you know? Oi! Size got it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm so glad no one freaking knows what I'm talking about when I say double double. Okay. Where my Tim Hortons at? Frick. Okay, so this split's gonna be off just because I'm gonna go plant as well, so, yeah. Hey, nice! That's awesome. Yeah, BC's gorgeous. Alright. So this will be good. I'll have everything that I need to plant. I'll do that today. Bam bam. Easy peas. No problemo. I normally wouldn't plant today, but just because it's raining, it's great. Then I never have to water the grass ever. So I'll just get that done quickly. So I'll grab my 2 grass seeds. I'll grab my 2 green herb seeds. I'll grab my evergreen. You miss poutine? Why? Can't you like skip the dishes or something? Just order one in. Go snatch your Timbits. What's your favorite flavor of Timbits though? That's the real question. I mean, it's probably, yeah, it wouldn't come as great, right? They would get soggy. Yeah, that's fair. I get you, I get you. We're only 9 seconds over and I've already planted everything, so. I hate crullers. Oh my gosh, disgust. Disgust. I like the honey glazed ones or birthday cake. I know, I really do. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. I do. I hate crullers. I know I am really picky, but yeah, I don't like crullers at all. At all. Really? Yeah, I can't stand them. Just the texture is like, ugh. Just like that. Timmy Hose. Timmy Hose. I don't eat at Timmy's anymore, really. McDonald's coffee is way better in Canada. Just objectively. Sorry. American McDonald's coffee is crap, but Canadian McDonald's coffee is amazing. The only time, like if I have to go to Timmy's, I would get dark roast for sure, because it's bolder, it's stronger, it's delicious. But yeah, I do not like their regular anymore. I don't know why. Just doesn't taste great. Like legit, I tell the story all the time because I was so pissed. But I lived in New Zealand for half a year. Their coffee's unreal. It is so strong. It is amazing, okay? So I was coming back from New Zealand. I landed in Toronto. And I was like, I'm gonna grab myself a coffee. So I went to the Tim Hortons in the airport, which is like doubly bad, right? And I ordered coffee and I took a sip and I was like, this is the grossest freaking thing I have ever had. And then was when I realized like, oh. But yeah, so like amazing, bold, delicious coffee in New Zealand. And then coming back here, having airport Tim Hortons coffee was a bad time. It was a really bad time. I don't recommend it. But yeah, like I said, when they came out with their dark roast, it's surprisingly tolerable. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Feel free to lurk. Lurkers are appreciated. You don't need to talk. You don't need to do, you're not held to any obligation. I just demand your eternal affection, and it's that simple. I'm kidding. It's no worries. It's no worries. What the frick? Lou. What the frick? No. That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, shoot. I stole my watering can. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do 2 trips. Uno. Dos. Rice. Okay. So I'll just drop these bad boyos into the bin. I'm a day early technically, but it's no worries. I think I'll just keep on my normal path. Like I'll ship these and then I'll just wait until after the Egg Festival to grab everything. I don't really see why there would be any reason for me to go any earlier. So yeah, I'll stay on top of everything. I'll still cut the grass tomorrow, just so, or I don't really have to. Maybe I will, though. No, I don't have to cut it today. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep. Easy. Ah, frick, Lou. All right, enjoy your lurking and comic working. I'll be here. I will be playing that sweet Harvest Moon magical melody. The best Harvest Moon game of all time. Biased, absolutely. But I'll catch you later. All right, and then I'll finish the fodder note tomorrow when I go out to grab the egg and milk. So I'm just gonna meander over to the egg festival. I feel like I'm a little bit early. It's good. I'm gonna answer the run, and it wasn't actually that hard. Once I figured out the criteria. It was chill. I feel like if I had gone in and hadn't researched the criteria enough, it would have been a really bad time. Just because there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. I mean, surprise, surprise, Harvest Moon misinformation on the internet. But yeah, there was a lot of it. So, how am I 20 seconds ahead if... What am I comparing against? Something feels off here. Because it says I'm 15 seconds ahead, but my last one was 21:12. Did I accidentally click something? Because, like, I just noticed, like, something's counting down wrong in my splits, and I'm not sure why. Because it was like, I'm still ahead, but my last split said 21:12. So how am I still ahead? Is it comparing against my average or something? I'm so confused. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what got messed up. Yeah, because my splits don't make sense right now. Yeah, it's possible. I might have accidentally clicked on something when I was doing the, like, split rearranging and all that. Awesome. All right. So I'm gonna grab one of these, and I'm gonna grab one of these, and then we're gonna pop out and start duping. Hopefully it'll be a good dupe. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm just gonna need this guy, and then I will need one of these and one of these, and then I'll just rearrange some things here because I like to have them ordered as such. And then we'll do a quick little savey save just in case. Nope. I'll take an extra one just because I like to make sure that I have... That's the milk. 1 minute. Nope. I got a firstie last time, so it would be nice if that happened again, but you know. There we go. That's all right. I'll just put a couple seeds back in, just so I have enough for later. And then I'll put 2 of these in, and then we'll get our rich note. Okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna get my egg and my milk note quickly. That'll just be done by shipping 10 of each of these. So I don't have to count, which is really nice. I just get the note and it's like, yeah, you did it. And then I feel really, really good. But then for the flowers, I actually have to do some counting, so I guess I can count. Awesome, there's 10 for milk. And I need my eggs. Awesome. Bam. Okay. And then now I'll just do my flowers real quick. And they're locked, so I'll just do one of these. And let's count. All right, everybody keep track, because I forget all the time. I start talking with people, and then I'm just like, yeah, what number was I at? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, and one for good luck. Okay, good. So now I'm just gonna meander over this direction. It got locked, sure enough. For some reason, it always gets locked after the flowers. I don't know why. It just does, which is really unfortunate. But I'll unlock it once we get into the junk shop, or else I won't have enough money for my rucksack and pot. So we'll just meet these lovely people quickly. Am I out of coffee? Almost. It is really cold. Not amazing. No money for pot. Feels bad. Hey, Star, thanks so much. How you doing? Yeah, I got something fun. Maybe I'll change up where I'm at every now and again, but I kind of like this one for now. Okay. You like mystical? Oh, it's mystical and magical. Yay, good. Yeah, I'm good overall. It's kind of the same response as it has been for the past 2 months. Kind of the like, it's both the most chaotic and most relaxing moment of my life. So it's hard to really quantify it. It's like I am both very stressed and not stressed, but I don't really know where I am. Where I'm at with it all. So I'm done my classes now, but I am looking for a job because I have now graduated in the middle of this. So yeah, getting into a new field as a new graduate in the middle of this is not the best at all. But you know, we're making do. Yeah, thank you. I have some leads that I'm really crossing my fingers on right now. I feel like I have a decent chance at one, mainly because I worked there for a year as a student under the new director who was previously my supervisor, and she really liked me. So unless someone like super qualified comes around, I feel like I have a shot because I am bilingual, I used to work there, I can do it again. And she trained me. So I feel like I'm a really good fit, but I don't want to be like too optimistic, you know, just because like you never know. Maybe another one of her previous students will come out of the woodwork. I don't know. So right now I'm just staying optimistic, but there is, I mentioned this earlier, but it's a struggle because our rent is up in August, which is fine. We can maybe extend it, maybe, but we're trying to find a house. And right now I'm looking for work in a couple cities right now, just because Hubin goes to school in one area and we currently live in another. So it's either I get a job that needs a car and we live closer to where he goes to school, or we live somewhere where I don't need a car and Hubin commutes to school. Jeez. No, I'm not putting speedrunning on my resume. You need to put relevant experience. It doesn't matter if you have experience. It has to be relevant. And that will not get me in the door. But yeah, I've got good references. She knows me. I'm really trying to be positive. But yeah, the hard thing is we're going to see a house this week. I would love to put an offer on that house like immediately because that house is gonna go really fast. But I can't until I secure a job. So right now it's this like slightly rushed, like I need the process to go fast kind of moment. Because yeah, like I know it'll all work out in the end, but just right now it's a lot of like, ugh. The thing is, like, I could, but, it's just tough because by the time you go through the process of, like, applying for volunteer jobs, getting trained for a volunteer job, like, I think I'm gonna be working within the month, so I don't... There's just no point going through that whole process just to be like, okay, bye, sorry, you have to find a new volunteer. Like I do love volunteer work, but it just doesn't really fit into my schedule. Oh gosh, yeah, Star, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, we skipped the animation, sick. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, this is my job. So Twitch is kind of my interim work, I guess. Not like it's like, you know, it's not livable by any means, but it's a good hobby. It gives me a routine and it keeps me out of trouble. So. Kind of. Maybe it gets me into more trouble, but you know. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We'll see how the rest goes, but cautious optimism. Oh, there we go. Kind of just stopped pressing A there. I always mash when I don't need to mash, and then when I need to mash, I just don't. So that went well. Okay, so now I'm just gonna ship everything that I collected from that. Did I finish the fodder note? I don't remember. I'll have an opportunity to do it later if I didn't, but... I feel like I must have. All right, there we go. And now I'm just gonna go buy the brush and the bell, which we'll be using on certain weather days later in the run. So I'll just pick that up and then we'll sleep from there. All right. And then now we can sleep until the 22nd. And then we're gonna do some duping. Fun times. Okay. more days to go, and then we're gonna be into the tree planting segment of everything. It'll be good stuff. It'll be really good stuff. And I shouldn't forget to feed the dolphin this time. There was a child chirping in the hallway. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, tree planting. It's the best. Thankfully, it doesn't take an eternity. It's only like half an hour of planting, so it's not a big deal. I find the only time it gets a little sad or like just a little frustrating is when it gets really dark and then it's like, sorry guys, you can't see a dang thing, but I'm just planting. Okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna grab everything that I need for the dupe. I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need one of these. I do not need the milk, so I'll swap it out for the fish. I'm gonna need this hoe, I'm gonna need these seeds, and I'm gonna need my axe. So now let's sort it. I'm gonna go like this, I'm gonna go, oh fudge. I'm gonna go like that, gonna go like that. I'm gonna do, fish, frick. Suck at sorting. And, oh, I don't need my hammer, so I will get rid of that quickly. Egg, fish, moondrop, and then axe can go here, and I'll save. Alright, let's dupe. Nope, that was awful. Let's try again. Yes, I did it. Okay, let's go meet all the boyos now. So that was the second try one. It wasn't super bad, but could have been a little bit better. I'm gonna chop some wood on the way over, just because, you know, why not? It's a great time to chop some wood. There's a lot in the area. Gonna get that woodcutter note, get that sweet notage for later. These, and then there's one more over here that I like to go for. And then that'll be all for right now. Hacha. Okay, let us see the trees. Heck yeah. All right, get ready for some bumpin' tracks, okay? I expect all of you to dance. I highly request that you all dance. Aw, yeah. Desert's dancing. This is good. Thanks for dancing. Oh my gosh. Is your name the coffee? Oh, I love you so much. Is it pronounced coffee? Hi, how are you? How was my weekend? It was really good. Oh my gosh, your name is Coffee. Guys, I'm sorry to everybody else in chat, but I have found my new favorite person. Okay, so first thing you need to know about me is I'm a huge coffee addict. Second thing you can know is I am a Magical Melody speedrunner, and I love what I do. Thanks for dancing, Piper. I appreciate it. Kofi? Well, I mean, they just confirmed it was coffee, so I'm gonna say no, Max. It's coffee, like the app, like that thing where it's like you can donate a coffee to people. Okay. Yeah, how you doing, Coffee? Welcome here. Welcome to the crazy Magical Melody stream, where I farm fast. It's my favorite thing to do. You came in at the dance party. They stole your nick? What? Oh, they stole your name? Oh no! That's so sad. Oh, they're only saying that because of my reaction? Okay, so we've met Ray and Basil. Gonna talk to them later. I'll find them. It's no worries. I'll chop some wood on the way. Max, it's over. Your dancing is too late. Okay. So now I'm gonna go meet Joe and Kurt quickly, and then we'll buy our second house, and we'll peace out. Okay. Yeah, that's so sad. Okay, stay hydrated, friendos. Oh, okay. That's just it. Max Max just really likes the spring theme. Oh man. No, high key though, winter theme is best. Winter theme is hands down the best track. Max is just gonna sour please every single track. Winter is best seasonal, yeah. You can see it on in my chat window. And then I'll just buy the sea land quickly, and then we'll build this baby. $3 p.m. Animal Crossing? I can't even remember that one off the top of my head. They all sound like vaguely similar to each other, so it's easy to get them all kind of mixed up in my head. I just want to listen, I really want to listen to like a medley of them, you know, where it's just like one that flows into the other. Yeah, which one? Rain or no rain? Or Blizzard 3 p.m. Oh, well, I mean, I guess also rain or no rain is valid. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go drop the Moondrop flower in the festival bin to trigger the flower festival for tomorrow. I'm done the woodcutter note now, so that's really good. And then we'll go meet Maria, and that'll be it for today. Bam. Hey, French Fry, what's up? Happy Monday! It's lovely to see you. All right. What's up, Maria? One of the most underrated girls in this series. Something feels different. Did I buy a new house? I did not buy a new house. I live in the forest now. Okay. Much better than the old apartment, I know, hey? I know. All right. Yeah, so I did get a green screen not that long ago. Huband actually had one laying around at his parents' house, funny enough. So I got that all hooked up, and now I'm trying fun things with it. So I like it. I do kind of miss the OG layout, but I really like this. I feel like I look a little more profesh. Now I've just got a freaking... Now I've gotta find a way to look ultra profesh by getting one of those like microphone holders that I can like over the top it. And then I'll look real profesh. Why did he have a green screen? It came with a video editing kit that he got when he was younger. And you do not want to know how it is standing. You do not want to know what's holding it up. I posted a picture in photos in my Discord to show you really how janky it is, and it is impressively janky. Let me tell you. I like to call it resourceful. No, even better, French fry. It is a guitar stand holding up a mop handle with another mop handle perpendicular to it. It is mop handles, and it is all scotch taped together and a little bit of safety pinning. It is scotch tape, safety pins, 2 mop handles, and a guitar stand. All scotch taped together. And it works. Well, yeah, because we were like, I mean, I can't mop the floor right now, which is a little frustrating. Yeah, so I couldn't find my duct tape, but it's all scotch taped together. I don't know how it hasn't fallen on my head yet, but it's been standing for over a week, so something went well. Huband comes from a family of engineers, so I just like to believe it's in his genes. What was I saying? Something about the, oh yeah, I was like, I looked on Amazon and I saw that like green screen stands can be like $40, $50. And I was like, why would I want to spend that much money when we can just find a creative way to put it up? So Huband came up with the idea. Now it's standing. A little precarious, but you know, it's great. I just can't mop my floor right now, but it's not like it's winter, it's not mucky. We don't have a lot of people coming, so hey, it's cloudy again. That's fantastic. So what I'll do is I will just go feed the fish. I'm just like, I know engineers. How hard can this be? Yeah, there you go. I mean, his dad's an engineer, his sister's an engineer, his brother is training to be an engineer, his uncle's an engineer. Like, there's a lot of engineers. So I just like to think it's part of his genetic makeup. All right, and I'll just go whistle. Until 9 a.m. No. Well, me? Me? Why would I be an engineer? Do you mean him? No, he actually took after his grandpa and became a psychologist. I hate math. I would never excel as an engineer. I would be so crap. It doesn't even interest me. Ugh. I see like my sibling-in-law's homework and I'm just like, no. It looks like my nightmares. So. Ugh, no, it's so gross. I hate math. I've never, well, I don't think I've never really enjoyed it. I had to do a lot more when I did my first degree. I didn't really like it though, and I wasn't amazing at it. I'm not, yeah, it's not my forte by any means. Like, I'm not really good at physics, I'm not really good at math. That's definitely my less successful subject, for sure. Yeah. I'm much more your, like, typical right-brainer, as it be. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna plant now. I'll do the first 6 rows. I'll stay up late to do it, just so we can get a head start. And then hopefully we'll get either sun or rain tomorrow would be ideal. Rain tomorrow would be really good. But we'll take whatever we get. Hopefully it's not cloud, just because, yeah. Cloud is meh. Then I'll have to sleep through that day since I've already done the cloud note. I should have maybe gone to the barn to meet everybody today since it's a Tuesday as well, but I mean, I had to go to the fish to feed them, and I had to go to Lila's, so it's just a pretty busy day all around, so I just figured I'll do it on the rainy day or whenever. As long as it's not a Thursday, because then I'll have to find another day to do it. But it's okay. What are my turnip prices? I actually don't know right now. I had a 95 this morning. I might get a large spike this week. I could go up to 660, so I'm just kind of waiting it out. I didn't buy turnips though this week because they were at 110. Hubband bought 700,000 worth though because he decided this was the week he wanted to go big, and it's the week that we were at 110. So his life decision making is going really well. So he's got a lot of turnips, and we're really hoping for that spike because, yeah. We're just gonna probably wait throughout the week to see what things are at. But yeah, we're on track for a large one, so I'll just kind of like... I'll hang on for a hot minute. Oops. One reason though that we kind of do want sun for tomorrow, it's kind of a trade-off. Like, ideally we want sun and rain, like day after day. The plus side of getting the sun note tomorrow is that Alex will be outside, so we'll skip the Martha cutscene. But the plus side of getting it Thursday is that then we can go to the Blue Sky Ranch. No, not tomorrow. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember what my positive was, but I can't think of one. Hold on. I mean, we want sun tomorrow to get Alex for sure, but... Okay, stock up on stamina again. Okay. I love that the cat is just wandering around at the top of the screen. He's so cute. I love cats. I don't know if you guys know this. It's not like I talk about it every frickin' day. Am I predictable? I think I'm becoming predictable. But cats are frickin', ugh, they're everything. Okay. So we'll finish this row, and then we'll finish the set of 3 next to it. So we'll have to stay out a little bit late to get that done. But I just find, you know, there's a lot of stuff to do. We do have to go over time some days, just because it's not. I don't know. If we save everything until the very end, we're just gonna crash and burn. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to spread out my tasks evenly. Okay, so yeah, now we're just gonna do this row. We're gonna get the cloud note around 7 p.m. Just because we came out of Lila's at 9. And it is 10 consecutive hours, so I will want to get all of those hours in. Thankfully, it is one of 2 weather notes, or 3. I guess snow can probably be done as well. But they're the 3 weather notes that you can do after dark. The sun note has to be done before 6 a.m., which is why if we get sun on the day that we have to go visit Lila, we just don't bother. And we go another day. Oh, that is a lot of emotes. I like the Baby Yoda one. I have a crocheted Baby Yoda in a shot glass over there. Don't know why he's chilling in one of the shot glasses, but he's having a party, so can't judge him too hard. Quarantine's been hard on all of us, especially Baby Yoda. Okay. And then I'll have some food quickly. Hey Zero, what's up? Happy Monday. Good to see you. Okay, awesome. Now we're getting into dark boy hours. Sorry that you guys can't see a lot right now. I'm planting, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm not lost. Alright, I want to get rid of these weeds quickly. These pesky grass things. Alright, that should be the cloud note. Gorgeous. And now we're just gonna finish planting these rows and we'll be done for today. That's all we have to do. We'll go to bed and then hope for good weather the next few days. We're on a really good pace right now, so as long as we can keep it up and we get the good weather, we are on pace for a PB. But a lot of it now has to do with weather RNG. So the ideal weather is to get like very variable weather over the next couple days. So we want 1 day of rain and 1 day of sun. Ideally back to back would be amazing. But you know, that's okay. Oh yeah, Max, you mentioned that last time. That's funny. But yeah, what was I saying there? Oh yeah, we want the variable weather over the next couple days, and then we want pure sun for the rest of the run. That is the optimal weather, is just rain and then sun and then nothing but sun, which is what we need to PB at this point. So it looks like we're really far ahead because we're like 30 seconds ahead right now, but every single day that we have to sleep loses us about 10 seconds. So we're not actually that far ahead. It is really, really, really easy to lose all of that time. So that's why we're at the stage in running right now where it's literally just about completing runs as much as possible, or just getting through runs. Because the only way we're gonna PB is by grinding it down and hoping for good RNG, which isn't gonna happen every single run, unfortunately. Even if I'm playing at the top of my game, I might not get a PB, but we're gonna try our very best. All right, have a good night, Rena. We'll see you soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, same time, unless something comes up, but weekdays are where the party's at, for sure. Okay. And we'll put this last one down, and that'll be all the planting for today. So that's our first weather day done. We got the cloud note taken care of, and now we need a sunny day, and a rainy day. Okay, I'm gonna go out for the sun. You need more Rage Wednesday on Mario? Yeah, I have to figure out what to do for that. Because I'm done Sunshine now. So I'm gonna find another casual game to do for sure. I'll go talk to Basil since he's out. Just because he's one that's a little bit trickier to find some days. So I'll just go say hey. Ray Guy should be able to find around, hopefully. I don't know if I'm gonna play another Mario game. It's not a designated Mario day. It's more just a casual day to give me a little bit of a break from Harvest Moon, like constantly. Just because I'm speedrunning like every single day, every weekday anyways. I just want to make sure that I'm able to give myself a break too. Oh, Alex is not outside and it's Wednesday. What the frick? That's a little rare. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to see him today, I guess. I'll just have to wait for after I get the rain note one day, I guess. Dang, that's weird. Because I definitely passed out in the mine. So, yeah, it's weird that he's not outside today. But yeah, so I'll plant 6 more rows today, and then I'm just gonna hope for rain. And then we'll plant the remaining 8 rows on the rainy day. We'll also do things like brushing the animals. I'll do right first thing in the morning. And then with the fish, it should be the last day. So I'll do as much as I can. Finish up like the whistle note, the weed note. I'll have to meet Alex, but I'll have to go to Blue Sky Ranch. Unfortunately, if I get rain tomorrow, I won't be able to meet them tomorrow. But I can just go meet them on the day that I go see Woody. Or not meet them, but like I just have to talk to them to get their music note. So I can do that. What I might do on Wednesday is I might finish up Monkey Ball. Because we started playing Monkey Ball for fun after a run last week, just for kicks. I found out we had it, so I got excited. So maybe we'll finish up Monkey Ball. Could maybe do a mix of like Monkey Ball and Animal Crossing or something. Animal Crossing is a little bit sketch just because we need to have good internet connections from people. Because last time we did it, unfortunately, we we had everybody on the island, and just because of one bad connection, it boots everybody sometimes, so it's a little tricky with that. Because I want to open it to like anybody who wants to come, but I don't know. We'll find out a way to make it work. Yeah. It's kind of nice to open up the island like once a week for people. I kind of enjoy that, but yeah, it definitely depends on internet connections and stuff. Because we had, what, I think like 6 people on the island, 6 or 7 people last week, so that was really nice. All right. So now we'll just plant these guys. could do viewer. I could. That's true, actually. That might be a really good idea. I like that idea. It could be a viewer island tour day. Okay. Because I definitely haven't done that. Oh my gosh, Max, also in stream, your name is just completely blending into the chat. It just looks like nobody is saying stuff. Or it, yeah. I know, McAirth, I've said this is the most motivational category to run because I get cheered for 250 times. It's amazing. It's just such a morale boost. If you're having a rough day, it's like, oh, I guess I'll just play any percent. McGareth, have you seen me do any percent glitch before, or have you just been here for glitchless? I guess you saw a little bit of glitched when I was running Jamie Marriage, because it's pretty similar. Like, it incorporates all of the... You have? Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a fun category. I really like it. I definitely want to work more on glitchless as well, but, I mean, I just didn't have time today because of the... I only had a couple hours before my dad came, and then I have a conference call tonight, so I can't really be on super late either. But, yeah, nice, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all the categories are any percent glitched, any percent glitchless, marriage for whoever. There's tons of characters you can marry. And then we've got Bob. And then all notes are like the main. I wouldn't consider Bob Fong main, obviously. It's miscellaneous, but yeah. Any percent glitched is definitely the main category for sure. I mean, in a way, it's tough because, like, right now, any percent glitched is more optimized. Oh gosh, don't apologize. You can lurk as much as you want. I love lurkers, legit. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty chill kind of speedrun, so I highly encourage people to just come, relax, listen. I'll try not to yell too much if you're relaxing. But I don't know. Oh, thanks. You're too nice. Oh gosh, yeah, exactly, exactly. It's never an obligation. And I'm never, like, I never see who's in chat or who's anywhere, so don't worry. I will never, ever, ever call you out for lurking because I can't even see who's here. So, yeah, it's no worries. Oh, fudge, I planted my tree in the wrong place. Ooh, right, nice. Which uses both hands. Yeah, exactly. That's just it. Like I always say, I'm like the worst Twitch viewer because I just never, I don't talk a lot. I mainly lurk. Well, one, I'm just pretty busy in general, so it's like, I'm on Twitch when I stream and not as much when I'm not. Like I just have lots of stuff I need to get done. But yeah, I'm usually like, if I'm watching Twitch, I'm usually like cooking or something. So yeah, I also just kind of watch and cheer on people from the shadows. I'm also very notorious for coming and like watching 5 minutes and then I'll see you in like another half hour. I'll come and check in on you, make sure you're doing okay. Freaking like mom energy. Are you guys doing all right? Do you need any snacks? Oh man. Okay, I'll finish planting this row and then we're done. I'm not giving you guys any snacks, by the way, I'm sorry. I don't have any snacks in my house right now. I don't think. Not like conventional snacks. My favorite thing right now to make for snacks is like just grab a flatbread and then like butter it up and fry it up and like, oh my gosh, fried buttered naan bread. Oh my gosh. Now that is my kind of snack. That's me during a raid, is making sure people need snacks. I guess so, yeah. Oh, because I always cook after stream? I do. Yeah, I do. And that's just it. I raid people, I say hey, and then I just kind of peace out because I usually am starting cooking, so I will always be lurky. Yeah, fried butter is really good. It's bad for you, but come on. You're gonna fry naan without butter? No. You can do olive oil, but butter's just really good. Butter's just really, really good. Sorry. I'm not promoting a healthy lifestyle. Okay, I really need rain. Oh my gosh. Drama Lana coming into chat. Give me rain! Please. That's not rain. This happens all the time, legit. Like I said this last run too, it's always the rain. Yeah! Okay. So, first things first. Oh my gosh, Ray is so far away. I'll try to find him later. You ran into Cookie? Oh no. Oh, you're Mystery Island hunting, right, Max? Is that what's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're just gonna go pet the animals quickly. And meet everybody. Oh, frick, where's Ellen? She's a little sketch on rainy days. Oh, maybe I should have come here first. I'm a little worried. Finding her is a little sketch, so I might have to come find her another day. Oh, you're campsite hunting. Oh, like with amiibo cards? Is that what's going on? Alright. What's Eli talking? I just noticed Eli in the Animal Crossing chat saying, "Can I come later?" Eli, Rena's message is from 3 days ago. What's a DeLorean? Well, I know what a DeLorean is, but I mean like in the context of Animal Crossing. Okay. So that's done. And now we're just gonna go plant. I don't know where Ellen's gonna be. Maybe I'll look in the chicken coop quickly, but I might have to come find her another day. Actually, okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go talk to Rick, because he's in a decent location right now. Oh, just remind me I need to talk to Ellen. Oh, you're time traveling for it. Okay, okay. That's what you mean. I wasn't sure if it was like this special app or something. So you basically just time travel until you get a day with a campsite? Okay, so let me just clear this quickly. So I can't plant too close to these guys, so I'm gonna start my row here. Hello? Thanks. Okay. So I'm gonna plant 8 rows-ish. I usually plant 2 twos and then I do a couple squares just to fill it out. I'm just putting these in my pocket because my pockets are currently limitless. So, yeah, it's handy dandy. Just get these 2 out of the way, bam. So yeah, I basically just throw the wood and the rock into nothingness and it works out. So yeah, we'll see. This isn't optimal weather by any means, but we'll kind of see where we're at after this. I'm not like incredibly hopeful just because you need like really, really, really good luck to PB in this now, but we'll kind of see how it goes. We've got another 45 minutes before we find out whether we won or not, so thank you for your patience. Please sit and enjoy this beautiful adventure as we farm quickly and plant a crap ton of trees. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Okay, and then I think this will be the last set of 3. Maybe. I might just need to count just to make sure I'm doing the proper number of rows because I do not want to screw that up. That would be bad if I miscounted and then I had to come back another day to finish planting. Oof, that would be really, really bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so one more. Yeah. We're also doing Night Owl tonight, so we're staying up uber late. We are staying up until 6 a.m. That is late. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Look what I made the green screen work real nice. Look at my layout.
Oh, very nice.
Do you like it? It's a little dark in here, but it works better than it works better to front light than it does to backlight. And I figured out a good way to do it without blinding myself.
Oh, good.
See, I've got the happy light just between the monitors, so it's not blinding me, but it's giving me a nice happy glow. The happy light. Yeah.
See, that's a perfect case for RGBing the backs of monitors.
Oh my gosh, we're not RGBing the backs of the monitors.
It would work just as well.
It would make like a ring light effect.
It would work real
Everyone
well.
say big hi to Hubband. He's home from a long day of work.
Donate if you want me to put RGB behind the monitor.
Stop that!
I'm monetizing.
Literally, the first thing he does when he comes home is beg for donations. This is why I'm the streamer. Yeah, how was your day? Busy. Okay. Hot tub time machine. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish this one, and then we'll do another row of 3, and then we'll do like 2.5 squares, and that should be more than enough. Ooh. And then we'll just up our stamina here. Good. All right, and then this will be our first row of 3 finished. And then yeah, we'll just have to find Ellen, and that's it. I found Ray already, so we're good. And then I'll just stay here and do things like whistling. Oh, I need to go see Alex today too, so I'll get the rain note probably around like 5:30, and then I will have to do Martha cutscene, which kind of sucks, but it's better than having to go out again, so. Hey, don't eat all the pancit right now. Okay, good. I just had to make sure. Because I'll be improvising with that for dinner. Diner. Okay. So stock up here. I feel like we're making decent time. I'm content. Okay. All right, so should be getting rain notes soon. There, that's probably it. Okay, so I'm just gonna like book it to Alex's quickly, just because I need his note. So I'm gonna store this and go do real quick. Oh, hustle, girl, hustle. Okay, so we are gonna have to go through Martha cutscene here, but it's just because Alex was not outside on the Wednesday, so. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. It's a really long cutscene, unfortunately, and it's literally just to talk to Alex. So that's why if we can get him outside on a nice Wednesday, we save like, oh gosh, I don't even know how much time. Like it could be a minute. It could be a full friggin' minute. Between the 2 loading zones we have to go through, the cutscene to sit through. Like it's a really hefty time loss, but I mean, not talking to Alex means not getting his note, so that is even more time loss. Whew, that was a lot of water. Ah, almost drowned myself. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, once again, it's gonna get really dark, and it's gonna be dark for a long time, because I am doing the Night Owl note tonight. So, don't be alarmed. It's just gonna be real dark for a real long time. But we'll get the light back soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish planting these rows. Just gonna do that first because we need all the stamina we can get before 2:30. At 2:30 we start to lose stamina really fast, and then at 4 o'clock it's unbelievably fast. So we wanna make sure all our trees are planted before 4 a.m. Yeah, so then once I'm done that, I'm gonna do the weed note, I'm gonna finish the whistle note, and then I will end my time by feeding the dolphin, and I should head to the island. And that's good because then I can just sleep, or not sleep, but end my day from there, so we only have to go through one of the island loading zones. And then usually I start ringing my bell at that point. We'll see where we're at time-wise. Yeah, it's just really dependent on what time we're at when we're done planting. As long, like, if we can get done planting before midnight, we're making really, really good time. But no worries if not. We also should be getting the Big Eater note relatively soon. So yeah, we're making very, very good progress. The slowest part of this is literally the eating. It's brutal. It is so brutal. Okay. Oh yeah, Yeah, we're making amazing time here. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm feeling content. I'm feeling really content. I don't know about like pace for the actual run, but our planting is going very, very well. Because there's the end of the row and it's only 10 o'clock. Okay, good. That gives me so much time to finish weeding and whistling and getting to the fish, or like to the dolphin. It's really, really good. Awesome. Oh, actually, no, wait. I have to do 2 extra squares. Frick! I forgot about that. I forgot about that. It's okay. I will mix and match things together. Wait, I think I'm behind then. Okay, wait, because I did 20 rows of 13 though, right? Okay, can someone do math for me? Oh no, because I only did, oh no, that's 18. So I do have some more to do. Okay, that's fine. I'll just start picking weeds because that'll help. Okay, I do want to get this done by 2:30 or just, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Shoot, I thought I was so far ahead. I was like, how am I this far ahead? And I'm not, that's the kicker. So I just have, yeah, a couple more squares to do here. So this will be 9, this will be 18. I need to really just calculate this out here. Here, let me do these squares. Because right now I'm at, I think 18. No, come on. Okay, so I'm just gonna start planting here while I still have stamina. Is 234. So technically I need 16 more, so this will be good. No, come on. So yeah, as long as I can finish this set here. Because then I did 18 full rows minus only 1 just because of the stump. And then this will be 18. So once I'm done this, I can finish the other notes and then I'll be golden. So I'll be a little past 2:30, but I won't have to hit the 4 o'clock, which is kind of what we're really trying to avoid. Because if we hit the 4 o'clock, then we're losing, like we can only plant like, I think 3 trees without having to refill our stamina, so. Because yeah, as you can see already, our stamina goes down significantly when we're half tired like this. So you can only imagine when we're full tired. Okay, let's eat one more egg. Oh shoot, stop yawning, girl, stop yawning. Okay, and I'm just gonna have 1 egg here. And then I just need to get to the island before 6 a.m. That's kind of the big thing. And then we should be able to go to the island, I think. Okay, so that's all the planting. So now we're just gonna weed. Ugh. That's the tough thing also about late night is she starts yawning. And when she starts yawning, oh gosh, it's such a waste of time. So yeah, just gonna pick as many weeds as possible so we don't have to do some tomorrow. Or just whenever we go outside, I guess. And then at 4:30 I'll start running just to be sure that I can make it. And then I'll just whistle to end. Because look, even picking up a weed, look how much this uses. Holy frick. Kate, why are you... Okay. I just don't understand why she wasn't dropping it. Okay, so we're gonna run now, and then I'll finish whistling on the island. Unless I don't make it to the island, in which case I will just pick more weeds. Oh, I still have one more day. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, girl. The yawning, though. Okay, I'm just gonna eat one more egg, pick up a couple more weeds. I'll have to come back to the island after Woody one day. So I need to meet Ellen. I need to do Woody stuff. Oh my gosh. Girls, stop yawning. Okay. Do you see that? Frick, girl. Okay. Literally, I took like 2 steps. Oh, also that's a tree done. Okay. We might not be as ahead as I think, just because we still have to finish some other stuff, but we'll see. It all depends on the weather for getting the gifting section done now. So, and I also didn't finish ringing the bell, and ringing the bell is a significant thing. So yeah, what'll happen is I'm gonna get Lila, and then I will have the wool and have everything. And then I'll go get all the property from Woody, and then I'll have to run down from there, feed the dolphin, and then I'll ring the bell on the island, and then hopefully we won't have fallen too far behind, but we don't know. There is no guarantee that we will still PB, but I will try my absolute darndest to secure it. I will try. But we need like such good sun. Okay, there's more sun. And then the nice thing is the 3rd is a festival, so we are guaranteed sun as well. I also need to go talk to Ellen, so I think that'll be the first order of business, is I will talk to Ellen just because I know where she'll be at 6 a.m. I will, as long as it's not a Thursday. Oh, frick, I hope it's not a Thursday. If it's a Thursday, I'll sleep till Friday to do everything. And, yeah, just because I won't be able to find her if it's Thursday. Frick! So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do on... Oh, but tomorrow's the Thursday, so it's the festival. We're fine. And then I also don't want it on a Tuesday because then the workshop is closed, and then I can't, whatchamacallit? I can't get the properties. Desert? Question. If you're still here, that technically shouldn't have been possible. If you are not here, I need to find him and tell him this. So, one thing that he told me about this run is you cannot get a note from people unless you've spoken to them. And in cutscenes doesn't count, typically. Now, Ellen we meet in 2 separate cutscenes. We meet her when she gives us our dog, and we meet her when, we go into Blue Sky Ranch for the first time. But the issue was I was looking to talk to her, and I went in too late on a rainy day. So theoretically, because I didn't find her, and I talked to Blue and Bob, so it was fine, but because I didn't find her, I technically shouldn't, like by that logic, I shouldn't have found her, or she shouldn't have come to my door. So much confusion. Okay, there's Lila. So now for Lila, what we have to do, it's very important. This is a little bit different than every other gift we get because we specifically need this yarn badly, or this wool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save We're gonna reload. Still holding the wool, so it's still gonna be in our hands when we come back. And then the dupe is broken. So now we can shove it in our rucksack. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather the yarn. I will put away the axe in favor of another seed, and that should be everything. Yeah. Okay, so now just one more save here, just because we want to be safe. And I have the bell, so we're good. Nope. So now we're kind of depending on this dupe as well. There we go. So now a couple things to do since I'm out here. I'm gonna ship 10 of these. And now, because my 50 notes was skipped last run, I have no idea what kind of timeline I'm running on here. So, yeah. And now I've got to ship the pink yarn. That'll get me another note. And now, since I'm outside already, what I'm going to do now, just to stay on top of everything, is I'm going to finish weed picking. I should be close to the 100, I think. But I just want to make sure that I absolutely get it. So I'm just gonna pick weeds here. This will definitely lose me time in the long run. And like I had mentioned before, we can't be too optimistic because yeah, we're 4 minutes ahead, but I don't know if that time included me finishing the weed note, finishing bell ringing, finishing whistling in that series of events, you know? So I don't know what happened in the PB run at that exact split. So we have no guarantee if we're really that far ahead after we do all of this. So what I'll do is I finished the weed note here. So that's done. I'll drop it. And now I'm gonna go to the workshop. I'll whistle outside the workshop and I should be pretty close to being done whistling as well, I think. So I'll just stand here and whistle until it's done. But I should be, like, ish close. Okay, that's done. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the workshop. I'm gonna buy all the remaining properties so that we can get the Owner of Mother Earth note. And that's done. And that was done passively, I guess I could say. It was done passively because in order to unlock those properties, you need to get Theodore up to 2 hearts. And that just happens naturally in the planting phase. Since we met him, and then we get him up to 2 hearts, the properties are unlocked golden. So now I'm just gonna run to the dolphin. We're gonna feed the dolphin, get to the island, and we're gonna whistle the frick, or not whistle, but we're gonna ring the bell until we finish that. Did I speak to Ray? I think I did. I'll talk to him on the island if I need to, but I'm pretty sure I spoke to him, so I should be good. All right, so this will get us the island note, and that'll be done. So now we basically have 10 minutes to finish everything up. Little tight, like pretty dang tight. I'm gonna try my very best though, but we do have a lot of gifts to get from other people. I also need to finish the cooking note. Also, hey Ray, what's up? Just in case. Okay. So we do have all the other gifts to get from people. And then I have to do the cooking note. And then hopefully I didn't miss anything else that's important. If I did, I'm screwed. But yeah, hopefully I'm on top of it. It's hard because I don't really have a tracker, right? And the only way I can know is when I check my save at the end. And that's when I also do diary note, so I get that note too. But ideally, after Bob shows up, I should have 49 notes. And then I do the diary note, and then I book it up to the top of the mountain. But it's very, very tight. Don't you love listening to the sound of the bell with no background music to keep us company? It's just the most wonderful thing in the world. Hi, honey. All right, almost there. Ray. Okay. It does need more cowbell, you're right. You're so right. Okay, there's the calling animals note. That is done. So, golden, excellent, love it. And now we're gonna go to bed from here. And hope for good weather. What day is it today? The 6th, we're still okay. Okay. Is it tortellini time?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just leftovers today?
Yeah. I can make a little bit extra if we need, like I can cook up some flatbread and stuff. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm not sure, is that hummus still good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can use that up. Oh no, how'd that happen?
So they're both still good.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you, I know something that isn't good. The green, I think it's, wait, is it the brown cream or the green cream? One of them is from May 20th. Can you dump that one? I'm scared.
Yeah, I won't do it right now. But
Okay. I don't like dumping bad cream. It scares me. Okay. So now we're done with Joe. Okay. Yeah, this run's gonna be tight. I'm not sure if it's gonna PB or not, but overall it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. This PB is gonna be tough to beat, like for sure. But we're gonna try our very best. That's kind of all I can give you guys. Okay. How's our weather? Good. On the plus side, we're getting lots of sun, so that's good. See ya. Okay. All right, go to bed. And yeah, hopefully I haven't forgotten anything else. I do need to cook at some point. Ooh, and that's a hurricane. So now is a great time to cook while I'm thinking about it. So, excuse me, puppers. Okay, just to get use of the day, I guess. All right, bam. Oh, excuse me. Meh. There we go. All right, now hopefully we're gonna get sun for the rest of it. Please, good weather. There we go. Yeah, it's really, really tight. Frick. A lot of it wasn't helped by the fact that I had to go talk to Alex inside the clinic. And then also, I'm like relatively confident that I might have, like I definitely think I got the weed note done as part of the tree strat last time. Fairly confident I also got the bell done in that one, so yeah. The later I push notes, the more it penalizes me in the end. Because we'll need to be heading up to the fountain like in 4 minutes, and I don't know if we can make it that fast. I'm still waiting on Basil, Ray, and Bob. So 3 more. Yeah, it's really tight. Okay. And I have to do diary note, and that's an arm killer. So, yeah. Diary note is what makes my arm fall off. Thank goodness we only finished 1 run today so far, because I can't do diary note twice in one day, I don't think. Holy. It's a brutal one. Especially with the speed strats. All right. There's Basil, best boy. Trademark, by the way. Trademark Keppa. All right. Ooh, Hubbard was cooking and it makes my stomach grumbly. I'm so ready for dinner. Woo. Okay, all right. Oh no, it's raining. Frick, that could have killed it. That might have killed it. We'll see. So I will get Bob today because it is a festival day, but then I still have to do diary note, and it's a little sketch. It's a little tight. It really just depends. I'm not so sure. Also, if I didn't forget anything, because I might have forgotten something. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't know what. Okay, is my inventory full? It might be. I might have to feed my dog this egg. Yeah, okay. Eat. No, I'm good. Oh, come on. Come on. Frick, I'm so bad at this. I literally need this to, like, go fast. I don't know, Desert. I don't know. Let me just check this. Yeah. I'm gonna book it, but we'll see. So Desert, something I found out that's really interesting. Like, it's a really tight run, so I'm not sure, right? But something I noticed that was really, really interesting is I didn't need to talk to Ellen. I missed her. I went in too late one day and it was just Blue and Bob, so I talked to them. But yeah, I missed her. And I was gonna go back one day and I was talking about how I just need to wait for Lila, like I need to, yeah, and that's just it. I'm not sure. Because I also got 50 notes. a while ago. Sorry. I missed it again. But yeah, my splits are definitely messed up. I need to fix, I think it's going with average or something, because like, I'm not 5 minutes ahead. That's a huge lie. I'm like barely on track. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Cause yeah, I was like waiting to get Lila so that I could run back and talk to her because I had missed her. You think it's still gonna be a PB? Maybe, hopefully. And that was even with late rain, so that's okay. The early rain definitely helped out though. I also had a sketchy mine, I think, right? That wasn't a perfect mine either. So there's still progress to be made. And we also had one hurricane happen. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We're gonna get through all the cutscene and see where we're at. Okay. Yeah, it's looking great. Definitely not like my fastest run ever, obviously. Okay, actually, well, okay, yeah. If I PB, it is my fastest run ever. But it still had some little blips in it that can be fixed for sure. I just realized that my statement was a little bit of an oxymoron. All right. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what's going on with my splits, man. Because it's like I'll submit them, or like I'll pin it up and it'll be like, you saved frickin' 20 minutes. Lies! Well, this one, if it is marking on average, it shouldn't be too, it shouldn't be too far off, because it's not like this segment is, like, there's not a lot of stuff that happens in this segment. The only time that it can sometimes be affected is if, I'm like, have to ring my bell early or late, or, you know. Because sometimes the distance between 50 notes and orchestra isn't that much, because I'll be like ringing my bell outside of the goddess spring and then I just run in. So then the difference between those two is really small. But if I'm done and then I have to run all the way up to the house from the 50, or from the house to get the 50th, or from the 50th note in my house to the orchestra, there you go, then that would take longer. But really the orchestra cutscene isn't that big of a difference. So. Oof, girl is hungry. At least this was a good run overall. I'm happy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, I didn't change my title, did I? Yeah, it still says I'm playing Harvest Moon, Hero of Leaf Valley, so that's good. Just realized that. Okay, cool. I know where I'm gonna send you guys after. All right. Okay. Almost there, guys. Almost there. So close. Or maybe it's not comparing against average, because why the heck is it at 8 minutes right now? I have no idea. I have no idea what it's comparing against. Who knows? Okay. All right, guys, 2 more instruments and we're there. And then that is our happy little run. Awesome. Okay, after this is the last one, and then we've made it. Thank goodness. And yeah, that definitely is gonna be a PB. Not by much, but it is gonna be a PB. Hello.
Hello.
Careful, careful what you touch.
Where are the Switch games?
In here.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks. I said to make sure you didn't touch my enter bar.
Whoops!
No way. I don't think so. All right. Let's do it. And once again, sorry guys, my splits don't make sense. I don't know what they are comparing against right now. I have no idea. I am not 6 minutes ahead. My PB is 1:58.56, as you see. And I have no idea what it's comparing against. All right, there you go. That is a 14-second PB.